And they were willing to accept, which sometimes they're not willing to accept somebody else's survey work, because they can't validate it. But they did do a couple of points, and they checked on it and said, yeah, we'll stick with the survey as it was. The survey didn't really change, it's the layout, and every time the layout changes, you gotta send it back to DEP, who gives you then more comments. The biggest issue with stormwater in Pine Hills, because everything heads down to the street, to the bridge at the bottom of the street. DEP doesn't want you putting, and it makes sense, you don't wanna have these sand filters and such for the collection of the debris before it goes into the stream. You don't wanna put it in the floodplain, or in the floodway, that's where it would be. So they're having difficulty, the engineers are having difficulty, is how do we do this? You know, are we gonna put a pump system all the way at the end of the main street, because that's the natural flow of gravity, and then pump it back up to a higher property or parcel, and the question is, where do you go? I mean, every parcel has a structure on it. So it's a complicated thing. We really need to figure out parking, so we can figure out the stormwater itself, again, which includes the curbing, the collection systems, all the catch basins and so on and such forth. And that's where we're gonna go move on from there. But hopefully we're moving forward. If we get this grant and we get awarded, we're good to go. And we'll start rolling again. But the sidewalks, we did investigate, and sidewalks were like a huge issue with the state, because if you go for the grant with the state, you have to make them ADA compliant, and as you know, Pine Hill is really restricted with the width of their sidewalks, and they're not gonna be ADA compliant if they do get put back in. Any other comments?
Yeah, do we have a list of abandoned buildings around it? Is there a list in the area of abandoned houses
No.
in the area?
No.
We never did a formal list.
No, we never created a list.
Fox Hollow Road has been there for 20-some odd years. There was a killing in one house by Bowman Road.
That's probably why it's there.
It was long ago, and nothing, I don't know if anything's been done about it.
We could
I
take a
mean,
look.
everything's overgrown.
Where,
A lot of places are overgrown in the area.
okay. Well, again, if you give us an address, we'll go check it out.
I'm
How we
just
can check it out.
wondering
So you raise the taxes.
Yeah.
Somebody must have paid taxes by.
Like I said, if you get us an address, we can certainly investigate it.
Excuse me?
Get us an address for the property in question, and get it to Howie, and he'll go
Right
check
on
it
the corner of Bowman Road,
out. Okay,
on Fox Hollow Road.
I know that house.
okay.
And then there's one on, by the A-frame, also, across from the railroad track. That's across from the Bear Campground. Okay, the stream, the Sophus Creek goes down, but it's on the opposite side of the Bear Campground, opposite, stream, going by Ernie
On
Pudge's.
Station
property.
Road?
Ernie Pudge's property.
Yeah, that's held by county.
Excuse me,
That property is held, it's owned by county,
county,
yes. That's being held in perpetuity, it's just being held up right now by
and
county.
then, does that concern DEP, DEC, down there by?
We may have a project down there, but yeah,
Okay, I just wondered about
we
that.
were aware of that part, of that property.
Okay, thank you.
Any other public comments? There's no other public comments?
Make a motion, we adjourn.
Oh, oops. I'd like to close the meeting in memory of Sylvia Persons, Matthew Strank, and Eric Wilkins. Pete made a motion, we have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Shandaken Day, August 17th, folks. Be there or don't be there.